Good morning and happy Tuesday. I wanted to get on here real quick and ask a question. What is the one thing that all successful people have? Should I say all or most? Let's say most, because there's never everybody, right? There's really never all or nothing, never or always. What is the one thing that most successful people have? Give up? Well, it's not born into wealth. It's not born with lots of intelligence. It's not necessarily born with connections. The one thing that they found is the key ingredient or the common denominator in successful people is grit. Now, I bring this up because Sunday morning, I dyed my hair. What I thought was going to be this beautiful strawberry blonde did not take. It looked horrible, I tell you. And so Sunday evening, I dyed it a darker red, which was supposed to be a darker red. And if you saw the video yesterday, it was not. It was kind of mousy, I thought. Didn't like it. So this morning when I woke up, I decided to put some orange highlights in it. And ta-da! Here you go. I actually like it. I like it a lot. I wish I'd put more orange in it. I put more in the front. So anyway, why I bring this up is because I know it's only hair. But the thing of it is that when things don't go your way, you try and try again. And what I have found was that successful people, you hear sometimes like they were an overnight success. And the truth of the matter is nobody's an overnight success. There are years and years of struggling and failing along their journey before they became this overnight success. And so that's what grit is. Grit is perseverance. It is working hard. It's having passion for something. It's remembering your why so that when things are not going your way, when things are failing, when things are going wrong, you get up and you try again. And you try something different. And you try again. And you try again. And you try again. And that's how you become successful. You don't give up. And I used to think that the opposite of success was failure, and what I found out was the opposite of success is giving up. Failure is part of success. I have this failure list that I sometimes give out to the clients at work. And some of them, I'll give you some of the highlights, some of them, and you may have heard these before, Colonel Sanders. Colonel Sanders is founder of Kentucky Fried Chicken, KFC. He got 1,007 no's before he got his first yes. Now think about that for a minute. He asked 1,007 people. 1,007 times he heard, nope, we don't like it, it's not good, we're not buying it. And he didn't give up. And thank goodness, because now we have this delicious chicken, which I don't eat because it's fried, but I used to. We had this delicious chicken, right? And he became very successful. Not to mention the fact that he was 62 when he first went on this venture because he couldn't survive on his retirement pension or whatever that the government was giving him. And so he decided to do something about it, which goes to show you another thing, right? He was 62 and couldn't survive, and instead of bitching, complaining, or whatever, he said, you know what, I'm going to do something about it. I'm going to take this old family chicken recipe and I'm going to go out there and sell it. Michael Jordan was cut from his high school basketball team. He didn't make it. And what he could have done is he could have sulked, he could have bitched and moaned, he could have said, you know what, well, I guess basketball's not for me, and given up. But he didn't. He went home And he practiced, and he practiced every day. His parents would have to drag him in at midnight to tell him he has to get to bed because he's got school the next day, because he was out there practicing and practicing and practicing. And he, didn't get a lot of shots, but he just kept practicing on the skill, honing in on the skill. He had a passion for it. He wanted this so bad. And I think that's the key ingredients. It's not giving up, but we don't give up because we have this passion. We have this desire that, like, you know what? I'm gonna make this work no matter what. I'm gonna find a way. And along the struggles, it's not like, because I have this passion to help people in recovery live their best life, because I have found what I found, some skills, some key ingredients to living a life I don't want to numb from, right? So I have this passion to help people, but it doesn't mean that I get up every day like, woohoo, let's go get this again, and I make mistakes and I fail and things don't work out and I go, okay, let's just keep going. Not all the time, sometimes, but not all the time. Most of the time I cry, I get frustrated, I throw things, I scream, I yell, mostly cry, and then I say to myself, I'm gonna get this, I'm gonna keep trying. This didn't work, okay, what can I learn from this? I gotta get up and I gotta move on. I'm gonna try again, I'm gonna try something different, maybe I'll come at it from this angle, maybe I'll do this, or whatever. So, if you have a passion, if you have something that you feel that you love to do, or that, you feel it can help people, or like I said, you just, the Michael Jordan story with just wanting so badly to play basketball, and he enjoyed it so much. Another one that comes to mind is WD-40. So WD-40, the WD stands for water displacement, but the 40 stands for how many, I think it was it 39 fails? Yeah, on the 40th try is when they had success. So not as much as Colonel Sanders, but still they kept trying. They didn't come up with the key ingredients or the combination of ingredients, the chemicals, whatever, to make what we have today. But they didn't give up. They kept trying. They knew that they were onto something. They wanted to help, or whatever it is that their passion or intention was for. They knew they could do this. So if you have a passion, if you have something that you believe in, and something that you say, you know what, this is what makes me get up in the morning, don't give up. Failure is part of success. Grit is the key ingredient to success. The common denominator for all successful people is grit. I hope this helps you. I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope you much success. And remember to let the people that you love and know that you love them. Send them that text, give them that call, give them a hug if you can. And as always, live your life enthusiastically, because between the tears, there really isn't any other way. Until next time, guys, peace.